Alright, and we're live. Welcome back to another stream of Once Human. I hope you're gonna have a good time, and if you watch this video afterwards, hope you enjoy. We are still leveling. I did some leveling, obviously, in between. I just didn't want to continue the main story because I want to do that with you guys, so I haven't done that yet. I'm in the middle of a side quest that I'm just gonna finish before we're gonna continue. And I did a little bit of a Monolith fight already, though. So, but I didn't continue with the actual storyline. So, well, even though it was part of the main quest, but it didn't progress anything of the story. So we're gonna fight the Monolith together again, just so you can see it as well. So welcome to the stream, Chris Strike, or Christ Chris Strike. How are you? So we're level 27. We're nearly 30. So I already did the whole this whole board. This is the last fast travel point that I have to unlock. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I think I have all of not Chalk Peak, all of Broken Delta uncovered. So Broken Delta is the second area. I've done actually this event as well, which is a lot of fun. We might actually do that now in a second. Let me get that fast travel point out of the way, and then I might go and join there. This is an absolute amazing event. It's like a big massive monster. I do very little damage. I basically just tickle it a little bit, and that's about it. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm tickling it. But you need some really good weaponry for that, which I don't have yet, which is available in Phase 2. You can get those. I think they're rockets or something, and you can do a lot of damage to the world monster, but I actually triggered it. I didn't know what it was. I went into the area. There was a little cone thing inside a big built-up house, and I clicked on it with the resources I had, and all of a sudden it spawned like a timer to prepare, and then all hell broke loose, and this big monster showed up trying to destroy everything. It was actually a lot of fun. Dropped first like hidden, how are you? My weapon's actually pretty good for my level. It's just that for that particular fight, it's just oof, wow. Okay, so let me see if it's still ongoing. 13 people, teleport. So it depends if the 13 people that are there actually have good weaponry. So basically it spawns like a big world boss. He has tons and tons of armor. He has like a whole separate bar just for armor, and you need a lot of explosives to kill the armor. But again, it like, oh crap, okay. He's already destroying the house, I see. Ow! Let me see where we're at. Where is he? Is the big guy not showing up? Okay, I think these guys I can take care of. They're only level 15. Yeah, they don't take as much damage from my weaponry. It's crazy. Level 15 usually gets one shot by me, no problem. So this is not the big monster, by the way. Oh, wow. They're basically trying to destroy the beacon. So they're the minions of the big guy. Excellent, finally. The big guy is actually up there, where you can see. He comes down this hill, and he sends loads and loads of little monsters along the way. Now these guys are actually easier to kill. That's exactly how I imagined that to go. Is there anybody else here? So by default, when that event starts, it seems that this area here is automatically built up. So players didn't build this. This is built by the event. Yeah. And you can't even build here. I can't even drop a campsite here because it says cannot build in a public world, which basically means you're too close to an event. I'm trying to deal with this guy. So actually, can I just melee him? Because I do a lot of melee damage. Excellent. There we go. I upgraded my gear as well, so I'll show you that in a second. So these guys keep spawning here as well, but the main thing is to kill the big guy, which seems to be up there. Yeah, and you can see, actually, they have his armor down now. So if I can get up there as quickly as possible, hopefully join them in getting a hit into this guy before he's dead. Come on, quick! Hopefully I get them before he's dead. So all these obstacles are in the way by the game. Oh, crap, 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 crap. No, 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 weapon. Reload, shoot. Yeah, okay, he's immune now. Okay, so at least I got a shot off. So this guy here has to die before the beacon dies in the house for the event. So he's now immune for a little bit. And actually I should probably use my sniper actually for this guy. He's still immune. I don't know how long the immunity lasts, but oh crap. Loads of burning ground. Burning ground, we all know from Path of Exile, but there we go. So I'm actually playing a little bit of a build already, believe it or not. Yeah. I'll show you that all in a second. So let's see, did I get any rewards? Do I get anything? Because I joined very late. Oh shit. Stardust Advent Easy. Okay. And oh yeah, I only got the first reward. So because I obviously didn't do a lot of damage, I only joined very late. So you can see here on the list, I wasn't obviously near anything. Yeah, I was all the way down there. I only just joined. Actually, it's 100 points better than last time. So, sorry for the confusing start. So, if you don't know the game, this event can be triggered every few minutes, and you just go to the marker, and I think it only was added in phase 2. So, once phase 2 starts, this event gets added. And then you can see the cooldown. Once you go there, it's gonna cost you these resources here. Oh, actually, I don't think I have them on me this time around. Yeah. So there is you collect every now and then these balls, these purple balls in loot, and they're the ones you need to trigger that event. Let's see. It doesn't show actually what you need to trigger it, which is kind of a downside, unless it's in the instructions. Yeah, they're called staroids. Yeah, so you use 150 staroids and you trigger the event, and this whole area you can't build in, you know, while this event is going on. So if you have a house in that area when the event starts, you can't continue building in it until the event is gone, I guess. So you have to move house. Or I don't know. I saw in the forums people not being able to build in their houses when they're close to the event. Because I was trying to build a campsite and I couldn't, so I was confused why I couldn't, and that's how I kind of came across that. Anyway, so that spawns that big guy. It spawns lots of little monsters, his minions, which try to destroy the beacon. And if the beacon gets destroyed before you destroy the monster, you obviously lose. And every few minutes you can spawn this, but it's a big up to 40-man event. It's a whole server event, and of course, if you already have people that are at the end of phase 2, or you know that already can do the weapons you need a huge amount of explosives, then you know it's easier. But you could see I was doing very little to no damage. Now my build that I was talking about, I'm gonna go through that in a second, but let me just go back to a fast travel point so I can head back up to where we were. All right, now let me catch up with chat. So good morning, Rick, how are you? Yeah, you can spawn it every few minutes, but because it's such an event that takes up to 40 people, you probably won't find that everybody wants to do it every few minutes. There's nothing that's gonna happen to anybody if you ignore it. The timer will just run out, they destroy the beacon, and that's it. Welcome to the stream, Hidden. Yes, I'm doing fine, thank you. What mods on weapons? I said top hill. Good morning, hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine, Ted, thank you. So I'm slowly getting my head around this game. There's so much more that keeps opening up, it's crazy. Like I said, I played the beta, which basically is 2/3 of phase 1, I think. Or up to the Monolith boss in phase 1. But you didn't really... You got into the next area with the tin ore, but that's about it. You didn't really get, you know, to play a lot. Beyond that in the beta, so I'm really excited. Phase 2 adds these events, and I think it also added... Oh yeah, this is not really good stuff for me to stay in. Let me just get across. And in phase 2, they added also some other events which are very exciting. So there is this car event, which is really weird, where it's not happening at the moment. it's basically like a car that drives itself, and it's not the bus. The bus is something you can do once a day, but there's also these trials which I can't do yet because I'm not high enough level. This is all level 30ish area, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's 30, 35. I'm only level 27, going on to 28. So they added all these little mini events. Then there is like a little bus, not the big bus with the legs that drives itself. And if you shoot it, you earn these petals, the sproutlets. I think that is added new. Yeah, cargo conquest. So basically it's like a highway pursuit of a car, and you keep shooting it and eventually it stops. And as you stop it, it puts like a mushroom on your face trying to control you. And then all the other players can kill you to get rid of it, and you can kill all the other players. It's actually really fun. Like, it's like a mini PvP, but you don't really lose anything. So if you go down, you just you just res yourself back up. It's fine. There's no big deal. But you have to come. I don't know exactly the rules, but if I kill people, I think I earn more sproutlets, and if they kill me, they get sproutlets. I don't know. It's a currency that you can use then to buy recipes, to buy things with Nessa, which is an NPC in any of the big strongholds, like, you know. So if I go here and I go to one of those stronghold things here. Oh, I can't teleport. I don't have enough energy links. Oh, crap. Bastard. Oh, that sucks. I thought I could teleport back to my... Ugh, I need energy links. Life sucks. I don't have any way to get energy links right now. I just have to... Oh my god. Okay, fine. Whatever. We're just gonna have to do the trip manually, which is taking way too long. I don't know. How do I get very quickly links? I might actually go through here and see if I can get some by completing the event here. Actually, let me switch back my gear quickly. There we go. So anyway, it's like an ice cream car. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. No, they're possessed cars by the SCPs. Sorry, not SCPs, by deviations. Let's see if I can find the mystical crates and the armor crates. So the reason I have no links is I'm an exceptional bad example of not having resources. The reason I'm out of energy links is because every time you upgrade gear or craft gear, it costs you also energy link, which is like a currency you earn just playing the game. Yeah. Now, the problem is that I was doing a set of gear with bonuses that work well together. So I looked a little bit more into the game. Yeah, one of the things I found is I get into the higher areas, I'm constantly 50% infected, or whatever you call it, where your sanity, yeah, my sanity is down 50% every single time, which basically diminishes your health. So the way this works is if you look at the at your sanity meter down there, actually here, if I get sanity, the more sanity I get, the less health I have, because it diminishes my health pool. And then I have to take things to fix my gamma, my sanity with either these jelly gums or with special food. And it's a pain in the ass to sustain, because the moment you heal it, you're gonna get it back up. Especially some of the strongholds you're gonna go in, you're constantly exposed to that. So I was looking up about this, how to prevent some of it. And you can actually get resistance, so which is the stat here, yeah? So the more pollution resistance you have, the less, I don't know if it means the less of an impact you have, or the slower it is applied to you, or if it just means instead of 50%, it just goes back to like 30, 20% or whatever, yeah? You can never completely nullify it, because pollution resistance is not a countermeasure to pollution. I don't know why they call it pollution resistance. If it's sanity, if it's called sanity, it should probably be called sanity resistance or something. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense unless I'm mixing something up. But basically, your pollution resistance is an additive to your resistance. So you can never get 100% resistance, as far as I know. So you can only get, like, you know, more and more, but it can never reach 100. So from what I understand. So yeah, it's kind of like a less impact. Yeah, jelly on the head like in Futurama. Yeah, exactly. You both get sproutlets, but by killing people, it tanks the time you have the jelly on your head, so you get more. Yeah, so I started killing everybody who was around me just because I could. It was fun. So, H2O, how are you? Good morning. Energy links make you sell to each vendor each week, one in each settlement. Yes. So, that is another thing alone, or alade one. I don't know exactly how to do all this stuff. I'm gonna get to the vending machine now in a second because I figured that out as well. Actually a nice player was showing me all that, which is really good. So what I did is I crafted a lot of gear. So I crafted the best gear I could right now. This one, I took the 2 bonus because it gives me weapon damage bonus. It gives me HP bonus, but it also has a lot of pollution. Well, it's not a lot, but it had the highest pollution resistance I could muster up. Yeah, and I fully upgraded, calibrated it +4, and calibration costs a lot of energy links. Yeah, so the resources are actually easy. It's the energy links that you're gonna run out of quickly. So then I did the test subject, which is actually a starter gear, and I did again a 2-set bonus on that. Yeah, with test subject mask, just so I can get the extra HP. I was considering 3, but I thought the movement speed bonus from the pants was more important. So, and PSI intensity is also very important because I'm doing a lot of status damage with my weapon because I'm using the shock damage. So status damage is like elemental damage, basically. Frost, blaze, shock, blast, you can see it there. And PSI intensity, I believe, increases the damage you do with anything like status damage types. Yeah, so I made sure that the gear I have is the highest pollution resistance possible, but also the highest PSI intensity. So this is why I picked the scout set for 2, and it has very high intensity, and then the test subject for the extra 15 pollution resistance, so that you get for using it. And I thought I might as well get the second pair bonus, you know, and that's it. The boots, I got them from the vending machine, from the wish machine. I paid 8,000 for them because it has a triggering effect called the bullseye. So sorry, it plays with bullseye. So that's another thing I figured out. So sorry if I'm a little bit all over the place, but if you're new to the game, basically some gear can work with things that you trigger with your weapons. So my weapon, for example, here triggers power surge. Yeah, that's the weapon feature. It does power surge. You can find gear that every time you trigger power surge does something. So you can find then sets of gear that work well with your sets of weapons. And the reason I picked those is because I went into a sniper rifle for certain boss battles, which is very good. Like I like for general mapping or questing in the world, I like my crossbow. But when it comes to having to take out single targets where there's not a lot of odds maybe, then I prefer the sniper rifle. And this sniper rifle I also bought from the wish machine. It has a feature called bullseye. It has a 70% chance to trigger bullseye on a weak spot. So what is bullseye? So if we go into the blueprints here, we can quickly check that out. So bullseye, where does it explain that detail here? So bullseye marks a target to inflict invulnerability. What vulnerability does, it basically, I think, causes a hit to be counted as a weak spot hit, which does a tremendous amount of damage, because I think they always crit weak spot damage or something. Yeah, so 70% chance to trigger the bullseye on a weak spot hit. So if you hit a weak spot, it triggers bullseye. After switching to this weapon, the first hit will trigger bullseye. So if I swap weapon from secondary to first, the first hit will trigger bullseye. So I don't need to wait for the 70% chance. And that grants weak spot damage plus 15% on hit for 10 seconds. Effect can stack up to 3 times. After defeating an enemy with a weak spot hit, you get 15% attack damage increase for 20 seconds. So by having this bullseye feature, I continuously do more damage on normal hits because they're treated like weak spot damage hits. And then I found these boots on top of it in the machine, which when bullseye is triggered, the next hit, a bullet hitting a marked target, will count as a weak spot hit. So sorry, this is the weak spot hit. So you have the bullseye, which has its own effect, and then the boots, basically then, every time bullseye is triggered, the next hit is counted as a full weak spot hit, no matter where it hits. And that gives you a plus 30% damage bonus. It's crazy. So you can theoretically, between these boots and a sniper rifle, you should be able to take on big bosses and continuously start doing more damage, you know, and then consistently do that high damage, theoretically. So that's the idea. So yeah, I hope I explained this well enough, but there's a lot more depth to the gear and the weapons than you think at first, because at first you look at it and go, yeah, I just craft the gear, I upgrade it, but then you find certain gear which has these special unique effects, you know, or weapons which have these special weapon features, and you start slowly thinking, oh, okay, there's a build in here, there's something I can do, like, you know, like an ARPG where things become synchronized, you know, and synergize with each other. So which is very good. Now, the game does lack a little bit of explanation on things like pollution resistance, PSI intensity. I had to look that up on the wiki, you know, and that's how I found out, oh, great, give me more PSI intensity, because when I do shock damage, power surge, which does shock damage, that is actually PSI, sorry, that's elemental damage, which PSI intensity impacts, and PSI intensity, the more I have, the stronger my shock damage comes. So I can have a weak weapon which does shock damage, which actually will do more damage on a high PSI than a 727 item level sniper rifle. So this sniper rifle does 931 damage. But with my crossbow, which only does 701 damage, I actually do more damage because of the high PSI intensity and the shock type, the Stardust type damage. So depending on the mob you fight, you can sometimes get much more damage into a mob with a weaker weapon because of those type of effects. Anyway, I'm still figuring all this out, so if I didn't explain it correctly and you know more about it than me, then I apologize. I try my best, but it's amazing. It's very, very fascinating. So it's very, you know, it keeps you playing and you kind of go, oh, this is crazy, you know. So I want to figure out more about this. So I spend a lot of my energy links trying to get that gear upgraded. So Blue Vegas, how are you? I hope you have a good weekend as well. We have a long weekend. Today is a bank holiday weekend, so we have off on Monday, which is great. Revelous, yeah, this is a free-to-play game. That's indeed, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it's a very good free-to-play game, I have to say. It's one of those rare free-to-play games that when it started, especially seeing the company behind it, I was like, this is gonna be a pay-to-win shit, yeah? We played the beta, I had no hope for it. I was like, no, this is gonna end up pay-to-win. The company behind it is NetEase. They do pay-to-win bullshit, yeah? They always did. It's just what they do, yeah? And they usually do mobile games even worse, yeah? So I was like, this is not gonna work. And you can see some of the features in the game are very mobile-y, in the sense that they just don't work well on PC. They're still a little bit buggy. Like, the base building is amazing, but the simplicity of it, in a way, also works against it. So there's a lot of issues with it still they have to iron out. I didn't see anything on the roadmap for 2025 mentioning base building, so I hope it's something they continuously work on and not just neglect, because they keep adding more pieces for base building, but moving bases is still a pain in the ass. Getting too close to outposts or strongholds when you want to increase the size of your base is a pain in the ass. So I still have to look into the internal land thing. I haven't really done that. So there's a thing which is basically your own private world where you can just build your base. But I think when it comes to base building on servers, there's still a lot of improvements to be done. So you can feel the kind of mobile-y touch to it. But in general, it's an absolute amazing free-to-play game, which you definitely should check out. And the only money I spent on it, and that's only because I completed the battle pass pretty much already. Well, I have to get to level 50, but I'm flying through it. I actually decided to buy the battle pass to get the advanced rewards. They're not really needed, you know, it doesn't matter. And I usually only buy battle passes if I see myself completing them, because that's my way of saying, yeah, you know what, I enjoyed this. Clearly, I'm getting through all the levels of the battle pass. So here you go, here's my contribution to your free-to-play game. You know, that's it. But I would never really go beyond that unless it's World of Warcraft and mounts that are costing $20 each time, and I keep buying them because I can't stop. But this is my way of then saying, yeah, cool, you know, there's my monthly $10 or whatever, I don't really care. And then next month I might buy it again. Who knows, you know? So, or next season. Great to see you more on this one, and good day to you, Sir Franco. How are you? Yeah, NetEase, I have to say, if you look at NetEase's history and reputation, holy shit, you wouldn't go near this game with a stick. If somebody paid you to play this, you would not. Purely based on the history of NetEase, yeah? But I have to say, unless they do a switch and bait later down the road, it's amazing. Actually, I prefer playing it solo so far. I haven't really, besides the big event, I haven't really tried multiplayer, but it doesn't seem to cause a lot of network issues, multiplayer. It works really well. One thing that I've played around with, which also works quite well, is basically this world is like on multiple servers. So you're on a server, but your server has multiple worlds, which is basically multiple instances, copies of that world, of that server, yeah? So that if one gets overcrowded, you can switch world, instance, and you can build your base in a spot that had a base in another world in that spot. So, which is kind of nice, you know, a lot of online games do that you have world instances, and I think there's up to 4 or 5, or even 6. I'm on world 3, but if I go to world 2, my base is still, you know, available. If I travel back, I'm in world 3 in my base. So it's, you know, you can freely switch between the worlds of that server instance. So I was teaming up with someone who wanted me to craft him this. So I got a specialization. I got lucky on a specialization, which allows me to craft a backpack expansion. Now I can only craft the plus 40 load, but with different type of ingredients, I can craft plus 60 and plus 80. So somebody said, hey, you know, I have the resources, can you craft me that? And I was like, Jesus, you know, the resources are cheap, don't worry about it, you know. I crafted for you and I gave it to him for free. And that way I learned how to trade items. You can't really trade, but you can drop an item on the ground and the other person can pick it up then in your team, yeah? And he gave me actually then 50 gold ore or something. I was like, oh shit, thanks, like, because I can't even access gold ore yet. So that was pretty nice of him. So I don't even know if gold ore is valuable or not, but it was pretty neat. And so the community so far came across pretty friendly, which is nice. Ooh, nice. Let's get that guy. And so that was my first experience at trading with other people. Oh, no damage? Really? Oh, he's died. He's dead. Okay. He died already. Very good. Stardust and Eclipse Cortex. Energy links. Yes, keep giving me energy links. So, and then he actually sent me a friend request, and I haven't accepted it yet because I was kind of worried, how does this work with friends and base building? So if I accept his friend request, can he access my base and take all my shit? So I was kind of like, you know, I have to be wary of that. So yeah, gold ore has to be smelted to gold ingots. Yeah, but he gave me gold ore actually. Oh, you can sell those to vendors, gold ingots for 12,000. Holy shit. Yeah, I have to go into that vendor thing for energy links, because in the moment what I did is I built a vending machine. So on the map, you can see that here, yeah. If you build a vending machine, I don't know why it's weirdly separate like that. You can see there's people that have vending machines. There's actually one right here. So let's see if we can actually go to it. Oh, there's a telephone. What the fuck? What? Hello? My soul is trapped in the radio waves. Okay. The difference between day and night is the difference between sunlight and pink and purple lamps. The phone rang at 7 p.m. The light came on and I stepped into the phone booth. I picked up a receiver, ready to take the call. This wasn't a telephone booth, it was my eternal harbor. The crossed radio waves, eternal and unbroken. What the hell are you talking about? So 7 p.m., what time is it now? 12:30 a.m. Okay, so if I come back here at 7 p.m., this will do some fancy... This is crazy creepy shit. Okay, let's just ignore this for now. Oh my god, there's another one up there. What? In the Dayton wetlands, you can reach us via 4 telephone booths. The signals from these 4 booths are intertwined into 4-pointed stars. The signal surrounds the church town and returns to the abandoned house on the marsh. Listen to what the world has to tell you. Feel the guidance of the radio waves. The answer you have been dreaming of can be found at the spot where the radio waves meet. Okay. Let me eat something. Drink something. Keep buying mods, yes. Yeah, I hate toxic relationships with collectibles. Yeah. So, yeah, let me go to the vending machine. Here, I can show you this. So, it's actually pretty awesome. It's like a candy one. Yeah, oh, don't go in. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do these yet. Let me see. There is a vending machine right there. Oh no, that's not the vending machine. Where's the vending machine? Oh, there's another telephone booth there. Where's the vending machine? It should be somewhere here. Oh, it's there to my left. Okay. Oh, that house over there. Dear Dreamline, I think my sense of hearing is getting more acute. According to science, 2000 Hz to 20,000 Hz is the normal range of human hearing. But recently I've started to hear some sounds that no one else can hear. The whoosh of blood flowing through a person's veins or the thud of a person's blinks. It's overwhelming. Okay. There's an arrow on the phone booth, is there? So, it's supposed to be a star, so I'm assuming the next one is somewhere over here, probably. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked way too much. Let me go over to the house and get the vending machine so I can show you what you can do. So you can't sell everything. You can't craft armor and sell it. Oh, I've never seen a pelican before. What do I get from you? Feathers, nice! Oh, wow. That's how you get feathers. So, when you have a base, you can build a vending machine. If you build a vending machine, you can offer items for sale. Hello? So he, for example, has items for sale for energy links. So, silver ingot, 1,500 energy links. Anti-blockage capsule. Now, these prices may or may not be completely overpriced. So, this is up to you. There is no auction house here. So, I could come across you and say, oh, I really need a silver ingot, so I'm just going to buy this. And maybe the next vending machine down the road sells it for 200 energy link. That's just what it is. You know, you have to deal with that. Now, the other player showed me that. He was kind enough to talk to me about it and tell me I should craft this. And it's actually very, very high up in the tree. It's right below the wish machine. So wish machine, vending machine. There you go. Yeah, you just need 3 ascendances, and once you're at that level, once you leveled up to that point, great, you know, you can get it, it's fine. So, and this vending machine then is crafted very easily, it doesn't even need a lot of resources, it looks like a lot, but yeah, you have all that pretty much on the ready, like once you get to the second map and well into the second map. So, I built that, and now I was able to put my backpacks in there. Now, he said I can sell them for about 5,000, but I put them into my vending machine for 2,500. Now, one thing I don't know is how people find that vending machine besides looking at this weird spot. So I don't know if there's a way I can advertise and say, hey, you know, I'm selling backpacks here for 2,500 links. Please buy them, you know? I have no idea. But you can kind of see what people sell by looking at it. This is material, food and consumables, materials. Now, my one doesn't show up, but on my one, it would show the wrench item icon, and that means you're selling crafted utility items or something like that. Dude, what the hell? Who's hitting me? Oh. Dude, turtle, like. Brave turtle. Oh, look at that. He has a little fat butterfly. Can I capture it? No. Can I kill it? No. That's awesome. So yeah, so I have it listed for 2,000, but again, nobody's buying it, so I don't think people are actually seeing your vending machines, so I'm not really sure exactly, you know, but how it works. So people put the vending machines on the back of a truck and park it at a settlement. Oh, okay, so I have to remember how to do that. So yeah, let's see where the last phone booth is. We already have 3, we might as well look for the last one. They said it's like a star pattern, so I think it might actually be in this direction over here. This is where the first one was, is it? Yeah. So I think it might be over here somewhere. There it is. I can see it. Oh, shit. Well, short-lived, my friend. Now let's take a call from a listener called Martha. My sister stumbled across a huge toy rabbit downstairs. It was old and worn out, but it was also very cute. She brought it home with her. It really brightened up the place. But then something strange happened. My sister started clinging tight to the toy and wouldn't let go. She seemed absolutely entranced. She said that the toy was suffocating her, but that it made her happy. She looked over at me, and then her eyes turned the same bright red color as the rabbit. Ooh, so this is all 4 phone booths, and are we supposed to go in the middle and see if there's something right here? No, I haven't started the winter one because it's the first time I'm playing this. Yeah, the bags have a 14-day timer, but I don't know if the timer runs out when they're not in your backpack. I think the timer is a usage timer, possibly. I don't know. I have to check my vending machine, actually. Yeah, so I don't know. They said something about a church in the center of it? So let's see if I can go to, I need to actually go over here. There's a side quest I have, this one here. But, oh, sorry, that's all the way down there, but I don't have enough to teleport. Oh, what a pain. Yeah, let me go here first. I said it's close by. Trying to get my tier 5 tech in the currently, yeah. So I can craft up to tier 4, I think. Oh, sorry, dude, sorry. Got some energy links, very good. Need more energy links. Yeah, nothing in there, is there? No, no energy links. Oh, there's something in this building here. Yeah, I have a flashlight, yeah. I have it on my mouse, but I don't always need it. Oh, I can actually craft here? Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's go to the base. Oh, we might get a gear fragment here. Energy links as well. Got a mod. And we got... Oh, rustic shoes, tier 1. Oh, what is this? Bunker access cards. Yeah, I'm getting all these access cards, and I have no idea what they're for. Let's go over to these guys. Yeah, I don't know where the mystical crate is in this one. No idea. See, it's Skyrim horse mountain climbing. I need to get back to it. There will be a glowing cube in the center of the between the phone booth with reward. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna have to go back to it. Check it out. Yeah, I forgot you need energy links for fast travel, so I wouldn't spend them again anymore. I would always try to keep like 2,000-3,000 in my inventory just in case. Ah, crap. Oh, seriously, a line. So, what do you mean about the vendor? So, when I'm here in an encampment, so Nissa is the one that allows me to spend those sproutlets I earn. Yeah, so you can see here I can buy Stardust, I can buy premium fuel, or even better, if I get 1,000 of them, I can get like really good mods, you know? So, there's actually a mod which heals you every time you do weak spot damage, a weapon mod. Is it this one? Let me see. When defeating marked enemies, recover 15 HP, and that one is good. Oh, marked enemies. Yes, that's the one. And when you use bullet, whatever that's called again. Let me see. Blueprints, sniper. So bullseye. It basically it marks an enemy. Yeah. After defeating with a weak spot, grants weak spot. First hit will trigger bullseye. It marks an enemy with vulnerability, which is considered marks. If you kill that guy, you get healed. So, which is very nice. So I don't know if there's any other ones that heal on kill and stuff like that, but it would be very good for self-sustain if you just going through the area and try to kill, you know, loads of mobs. So this one here is a resource you get from just doing basically any side mission or any... you pick up these cubes as well from activating the these guys here. There you go. You get those cubes, which is stellar, whatever. But you only get it once. Obviously, once it's activated, that's it. I think you also get them from side missions. Let me see. Side missions. Yeah, you get them from side missions as well. So, and yeah, that's why it's important, you know, to do all the side missions and stuff like that to get all these resources. And then with that, you can buy attachments. Oh, that's actually awesome. We should buy an attachment for our crossbow. Oh, wow. Accessory, nice. Does that fit on a crossbow? What is my crossbow actually called? Oh, critical pulse. It's just called a crossbow. Okay, and then we have the assault rifle. And then my sniper rifle is an AWS. So how do I know if a mod fits? Oh, crossbow doesn't have attachments? I thought it did. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I should have checked. Oh, it already has actually the optic on it. Yeah. So when I look at this one has a slot for a muzzle. So an SOCR. So I have an SOCR. That's the type I have to look at. Okay, SOCR. So let me check. Because that is the weapon I use the most. SOCR. So this one here works. It gives more stability, aim speed. And... oh, formulas. What is formulas? Oh, furniture stuff. Bartender table. Oh, I'm a sucker for this shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's more important to me than a mod. I know, I'm terrible. Hate me. I don't care. I'm a sucker for that shit. It won't fit on crossbow because I believe it already has it. Yeah, that's very good, Jack. Kagami, thank you. So let's see if the magazine is. Does it have a magazine? SOR. Okay, so we have the weapon accessory. It doesn't. What does it say? What it is? If it's a muzzle or weapon accessory for the tactic slot, muzzle slot. Okay. So range, stability, and accuracy. It gets minus accuracy though. Oh, plus 10% accuracy. Zoom level 2. I like it. Stability. Yeah, I'm not. But I'm not mad into the zoom level. But it gives me extra stats, which is good. And this is the optic slot. This is the muzzle slot. Camouflage. Minus 9 accuracy, plus 12 range. So I assume we want more accuracy and more stability rather than range. I actually have no idea. A weapon accessory for them significantly reduces the acoustic intensity of each shot. Yeah, stability for automatic weapons, exactly. So you get less of a recoil and stuff, yeah. So, a weapon accessory can be equipped above common energy emissaries. What does it do though? It doesn't say what it does. So let's see if we get... this has plus 12 stability, that's really good. This one plus 16 stability. A little bit less accuracy. Oh, this one is good. This one is basically positive all around. Yeah, let's take that. Stability is up to 53 now. It still goes up a bit, but usually the way I use this, I use it like this. So I use it like 2-3 shots, you know, at a time. And then what about this vendor here? No, I don't want to chat. Do you have no shop? No, okay. There was another vendor though. Oh, here, yeah. Oh, what is his? Oh, commissions. Oh, the reset. No, week 1 is done. Let me see. Use deviation skills in combat 10 times. Oh, they will give you energy links as well. That's really nice. Defeat 30 enemies with a weapon. Yeah, that's easy. Thank you. Disassemble 60 pieces of scrap at the disassembling bench. Use any activator 5 times. Yeah, I'm healing a lot. Smelt 60 ingots of any metal. Make 27s of food. Use the camera. No, I'm not doing that. Few and like 5 comments left by other players. Yeah. Let's do this and this and this. Okay. So that should be easy enough. Here we go. Here's one. Here's another one. It's 2. There's another one around here. No. And then we have this vendor here. So can I sell? You said I can sell things, yeah? Oh, okay. So what did you say earlier sells a lot? I need to get back. So there will be glowing cube. Let me see. What did you say earlier? It's been a while. I didn't check your channel, but if you accept friend requests, as long as you don't give permission to friends, they won't be able to access your stuff. Oh, that's great. So I'm gonna accept this friend request, and it also allows me to continue my journey. Oh, the gold ingots. Yeah, so you're saying that ingots can sell for quite a lot? Oh, that's really awesome. And Hidden Truth, thank you so much for renewing your apprenticeship. Very much appreciated. So yeah, I was a bit hyper-focused on everything here. So let me see. Oh, actually I can, yeah, sell that. Sell that, I don't care. They give me 10 links each, that's great. Don't care. Don't care. Flatbread. Can of food, hydration 30. Yeah, sure, whatever. And ooh, stroke of luck useful, chance to get 66% chance to 6 yield bonus for the final strike while mining or login. Oh, all right, that's actually good. I didn't see that before. Yeah, that's great. Should I hop on Discord? Oh, you like, yeah? What do you want to team up or something? Can we team up? I don't know if you're on the same server. I think you have to be on the same server. But if you want to pop into the voice channel, that's fine, because nobody can hear you anyway. So I am the only one who can hear you then. So if you want to share some insights, let me just open Discord. And once the 50k energy link currency is gone from the NPC, does that mean yeah, they replenish it all? So I usually go into squad 1 or 2. So I'm in squad 1 now. So you can pop in there if you want. What server am I in? Let me see. I don't know where you can see the server details. Where can I see what server I'm in? That's a good question. That's the special invitation code. Actually, let me accept the friend request now. So seeing that... So now if I go into friends though... Oh, there you right click on friend. I don't know who this is. Oh, that's V. Yeah, he's my only friend. So if I go here, I say invite team Eternal Land friend permission. Access to facilities, deny storage, deny building. So facilities, what does that mean? Manage whether friends have access to all types of excluding storage facilities. So facilities doesn't mean he can use my crafting things to craft, but it also means that if I crafted something and I left it in the bench, he can technically take it. So I'm just gonna put everything to deny. And that's it. Yeah, so that was the conversation I had. He explained to me about the electric energy link. So he says you want to save up to about 300,000 by the end of the season. You can buy Starchrome crates in the last phase for the season of the season. So Starchrome is the currency you can't buy with real money, but Starchrome is the currency that allows you to buy really good weapon blueprints. So, oh, each craft is personal. So if I craft something and leave it in the craft machine, then oh, so how did you know it's PVE01X016? Where do you see that? Where do you... Oh yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even know you were already in there. Oh, okay. So I wonder where if the server should be showing up here though somewhere as well. Yeah, so only when you log out, then yeah, I guess. Okay. Mail. Oh, okay. Yes, sorry. So, the specialization that I have in the moment, let me see. So, I kind of afraid to select any because I don't want to make the wrong choice. So, I picked the Master Backpack expansion for now, which allows me to do up to 80 MacLeod increase, which is great. Then I did the special storage crate, which is also awesome. I wonder if I see you can't craft these and give them to people though, because you can only craft them and place them into your house. So you can't technically craft them for people, which is a bit of a downside. Oh, there's a backpack expansion which lowers your weight. Yeah. So on one of the ones, I have disassembling bench, which basically allows me to disassemble for extra yield, like parts and plastic and fabric. But then in World Chat, people said, I don't know why I picked that. I have so much of that crap. I can't even use all the parts and fabrics and plastic that I create. Oh, there's 3 resets. You have 3 master resets by out of the box, so I haven't used any of them yet. So, Mm. Oh, when you yeah, go on. Yeah. Yeah. So Kakami is just saying in chat that which the specializations for level 5, 10, and 15 are kind of a certain set of specializations, and for 20, 25, 30, and 35 you have a different set, and for 40, 45, and 50 you have a different set again. So basically the specializations that show up for levels 5 to 15 are not the same as the ones that show up for 20 to 35. So it's like the specific sets, which is good to know. So which means if you don't have a chance of the backpack at level 5, you might get it at 10 or 15. So that's probably why somebody told me in the beginning, don't choose your selection until you're level 15, so you can see the 3 and you can make a better choice between the 3. So I do the same for 20, 25, 30, and 35 then, so that I leave them open. Yeah, so for the 15 one, I was going, I'd have the disassemble one. Explosives on the go. Unlock a new formula, explosives on the go. When your backpack reduces the weight, when in your backpack, it reduces the weight of grenades, molotovs, high explosives, shrapnel grenades, that and rocket launchers and stuff. I might actually take that because the world bosses, you seem to need a lot of explosives for that. Yeah, that's what the people in world chat said. They said you need like explosive damage basically, and I think somebody had an MG4, they said, and they did tons of damage like crazy to that world boss. Then there's gardening gloves, which can give you more seeds back, and people again in chat said, well, I always have enough seeds, so I don't really think that's that useful either, unless you're in a hive or something and you need to do like huge amount of crafting with seeds. I have that deviant. I found a deviant that actually automatically takes my seeds, and if I put in a compost, it will automatically start crafting. Oh, I have 2 of them. I have a deviant corn and I have a deviant something else, wheat. So you get food, you can make food. I think I have the taco recipe as well. I found that in one of the towns, and so you can get actually food buffs that give you more yield, so you don't need the gardening gloves in either. So the other thing is I have basic defense, then battle hardened, facility boost, basic defense, sandbags, shelter 1, shelter 2, gain the battle hardened effect. Durability plus 100% when your territory exits combat, durability recovers to 100%. So that might be useful because I believe there is a machine you need to convert certain items into star crumbs, and they attract enemies. So basic defense, battle hardened might actually be the best choice, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take that for now. It doesn't matter. So the next 2 are for level 20, 25. I haven't picked anything yet. So somebody's saying like you will always be a smelter baby. Yeah. So there is smelter upgrade here. New formula: precious metal refining, smelt gold and silver ores into ingots using the electric furnace. The ingots can be sold for. Oh. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna rely on other people like so. Yeah. Yeah, I found a few silver notes already. What? This sounds interesting. Portable MG turret, shadow shift, improved formula. Portable MG turret. The portable MG turret mirrors the attributes and effects of the weapon currently held by the player, excluding heavy weapons and melee effects. If no weapon is equipped, the turret retains its default effect. The portable MG turret is now reusable. A reusable item with a maximum of 5 uses. Okay. Yeah, the Prime was this is the one with the big monster like that has the heavy shield, where people are saying no, you need like really good weapons for that. And then there's furnace sintering, facility boost. Furnace sintering, brick and glass crafting takes less time and yields double. Well, I don't think I need that, because even with the normal yield, I find enough resources to make all this very quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that. Oh yeah, okay. What do we have here? Portable updraft device. Unlock new formula. Portable updraft device. Use the temporary summon an updraft at the location for. Okay, it's just whatever gimmicky. Yeah. Stardust water pump. Stardust water pump, a special water pump that can extract stardust sources from polluted soil when supplied with enough power. Oh, that sounds, yeah. Yeah, I like that. And I have 3 resets, like specialization memory fragments, so. Yeah, I kind of... I don't play with other people a lot. On this server. You created a character on this server. Yeah. So another thing that I have that I haven't used it because I don't know exactly how it works. Kigami, thanks for pointing that out. I completely forgot about that. Is my Cradle. I unlocked Cradle equipment. So man, there's so much to choose from, and I don't fully understand the UI. So I guess by default I have. Oh, so you unlock these with achievements. Okay, so clear theta secure silo in a mod, in any mod. I think I did that though. Oh, okay, so the slots unlock, the ones that I already have unlocked is because of the enemies I fought or whatever, and the other ones, they're locked, and I need to do the theta silo to unlock this slot. Okay, and this, yeah, okay, I get it, yeah. So... yeah, so anti-coherent. When using pistols, light machine guns, or melee weapons, damage plus 15 with an additional 100% against super anomalies. Coherence. Oh. Oh, resilience. Okay, anti-phase. Yeah. Okay, let me see. When your sanity is below 30%, damage received from deviants is reduced by 30. Medicine usage cooldown minus 30%. When HP is below 40%, medicine usage speed is plus 30. And medicine healing effects. Oh yeah, take that. I always need healing. Yeah, the boost, the weapon damage boost I have is only against certain type of anomalies though, so which means it's useless against the other anomalies. So I see if there's a generic one. Weapon damage plus 15% for 4 seconds after switching weapons or reloading. That's actually kind of nice. Status damage plus 15 for after hitting a weak spot. Oh, that actually could come in handy, because if I don't hit a weak spot, but like if I hit a weak spot, then I already do status damage. So summoning or handling deviation grants a shield. Shock, yeah. Well, they say element damage includes shock, so, but it still considers status, I think. I don't know. Oh, the 15% damage boost works in general. Oh, okay. So when using a pistol like machine gun, shotgun, heavy weapons. So in this case, then, if I... Sorry, let me unequip this and equip this. So in this case, then, now I do always 15% extra damage. Oh, but I get an additional 100% against super anomalies. Yeah, okay, that are of the coherence type. That makes sense, yeah. So, after switching, this is actually really cool, because I constantly have to reload on my crossbow, and if I get extra damage, 15% extra damage for 4 seconds after reloading, I'm reloading after every shot, so that's brilliant. And the crossbow is my main weapon for the most part. The shock one from the... I use the crossbow from the shock machine, from the wish machine for 8,000. After triggering bullet effects, bounce and shrapnel bullets take effect damage plus 25%. I do bounce actually on my crossbow, but I don't know if it actually works. Yeah, it's... Oh, weak spot damage plus 20% against targets marked with bullseye. Seeing that that's literally the build I'm working on for my sniper rifle. That is kind of a sweet one. So, and that's it. Can I equip? Oh, I can actually equip from the same... Oh, okay. So I can equip this as well. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So I don't have to do it per level. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That is sweet. I can mix and match, so now I have the healing bonus as well. That is awesome. So let me finish that side quest here, and then we're gonna continue with the main mission. So I have to get over onto the boat. And this time I have to remember I need energy link for teleportation. Energy link is like needed for everything. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know you can actually sell stuff to vendors. Like, that is a revelation to me now. So a lot of crap. Also, one thing I didn't know is I have a lot of extra deviants, whatever they're called, deviations. And some of them are just terrible, and I don't want them, but I don't want to destroy them. So I believe I can sell them in Eternal Land. So it's actually something I watched in the video. So you can take and transfer them to Eternal Land, and there you can kind of sell them or something. Oh, I thought weapons can't be transferred between seasons. Because I remember people asking on Reddit if they can, and people are laughing at them saying, dude, why would you transfer a weapon? You just unlock it again and craft it. Like, you know, like compared to what else you could take instead, it's like a waste of space, like to take the weapon, like so. Yeah. I really wish they would do some cross-server stuff so that you get like a special instance to fight a Monolith boss with your friends or something, because they don't allow you to join servers together. Well, unless you're at the very start of the phasing, it starts, but they lock servers. So basically, after a certain phase, I don't know if it's phase 3 or whatever, or after day 12 or 10, you can't join a server anymore because, you know, they don't want, I don't know why, but it makes sense if you think about it, because people moved on to phase 3 or 4. Having other people start at phase 1 new on a server makes no sense, because I think it would be way too much traffic. You know, because I also think they're shut down certain maps. Not shut down, what's the word I'm looking for? There's certain things you can't do anymore in the earlier maps after a certain phase. So, which would mean new people starting are limited. Yeah, so Faisal was saying the same thing. Sorry, if I'm trying to not make it too obvious. Like, Drax is in chat with me, but you can't hear him because I have desktop chat turned off intentionally. So when people have conversations in the background, you don't hear it. But Faisal is saying the same as you, Drax, that weapon transfer can be done, but it's expensive. So you're better off bringing your favorite deviations that are more useful. Yeah, I have all the resource deviations in the moment, which is quite fun. Like, so every now and then, if I'm out of iron, I just get the 3 beavers. Not the beavers, I have 2 beavers, and I think I have 3 or 4 ore diggers. And that's great. Every time I empty them, I have like 600-700 iron ore. Because iron ore is in the next area over, which I don't really have full access yet to. I sneak in every now and then. Go into the level 30 area and sneak in, but alright, yeah, some of the deviants have really cool effects. I like that mirror one. It lets you teleport basically between different places that have the mirror one. Yeah, it's a strange door. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's very handy, yeah. Don't forget to do your CNY events, free Chinese theme. Oh, yes, the Chinese I was going to do actually that on stream. I saw that and I was very confused by that. So the, where is it? Stairways, Battle Pass. How do I access these events again? They have shop events. I saw it yesterday and oh man. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, so these events, I already collected some of the rewards, like these ones here. They were free rewards for logging in, you know, whatever, so that's fine. I got them, so I got a recipe there for some dumplings, and I got some lucky crates and some star crumbs and yada yada whatever, and some exchange currencies, marks. So the wacky racing is one of them, where I suppose in the end you can probably get one of those vehicles or something. crazy. They have so many events happening right now, so I definitely wanted to check some of them out. Oh, we're not gonna make it. They don't have much underwater stuff, do they? Yeah, it would be nice if they would have like a new server world or something, which is completely different map that has like a lot of underwater stuff going on, where you can get like diving equipment and do underwater combat. That would be really awesome. Because I think they have a lot of opportunity. Like each server can have unique maps. I think winter is also a special map, isn't it? I don't think it's the same map as this one. Yeah, they do. For a company like NetEase to make something that isn't outright pay-to-win nonsense, it's actually pretty impressive. Yeah, I didn't feel the need yet to buy it. The Battle Pass, the only reason I bought it is because I felt I played this game so much recently that I'm already nearly finished with the Battle Pass. So to me, paying for the Advanced Battle Pass is kind of for a free-to-play game my way of saying, cool, thanks, you know, here, have some money, that's fine. I mean, you're a free-to-play game, you have to somehow make money. That's fine, I don't mind that, but otherwise I didn't feel the need or anything really to spend any real money at all on anything.
Did you hear that?
The building cosmetics are amazing. I think they did so much great work on this. I mean, if you look at the shop, yeah, and again, I'm not advertising, I'm not paid for them. I genuinely think they're amazing. Yeah? So if you look at something like that, for example, yeah, paying real money to get the currency, obviously, that you need. How much is it? Like this would be 3,280 currency. So how much would that cost to buy? There you go, $50. Yeah, no. It might actually be quite a lot, to be honest, but I say what you get for it, all the different pieces to be able to build something like that, is just absolutely amazing. And I think, yeah, you could argue for weeks about, is it too much money, is it too late? That's not the point. The point is that there's so many games who give you really cheap shit that looks terrible, where you actually get armor that you pay for with real money that looks worse than the default armor you get in the game. And when you see that, you know that's just bullshit. But when you see, look at this, and not all of these building tiles are just reskinned tiles from the other set. They're actually some unique shapes that you don't get in other sets. So they actually put some effort into this, you know, it's great. Yeah, you can co-build. It says here co-build. Let your mind wander among the trees, blah, blah, blah. Purchase to enable material skin replacement of territory parts and help up to 4 friends to build the territories. So you can look at the different parts here. So this is brilliant. So some parts are clearly reskinned elements, but some shapes seem to be very unique to the build. Like this is all reskinned from the default stuff. But again, is it worth it? That's for each person to decide, you know, but I think it's great when you seem to get something for value. Like, look at the glass house. That just looks amazing. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a... Yeah. I don't need free stuff. I always feel bad. I don't want free stuff. I give away stuff to people, no problem, but I don't like taking stuff. Whoa, did your man just do an action roll right off the... Jesus, NPCs doing action rolls. So let's actually, let me focus on the side mission and actually get this done. So there's something in this building here. Okay, hang on. In game. Oh, hang on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, drugs. So what do I do with that? Add friend, yeah. Did you get a friend invite? Oh, look at that. I see the world chat. Selling silver ores if anyone has the perk to smelt them. Yeah. So I'm just catching up with chat here. Sorry if I missed some of the chat. Gotta go, Kickz. Chat later. See you, H2O. Very much appreciate you popping in. Winter is the whole upper part of the map. Oh, and is that upper part of the map not available in this one? So you say, so you're saying this whole area here, Red Sands and Blackheart region, is pretty much off limits. So that's only available then. Oh, that's the extreme temperature maps. Yeah, Red Sands is heat and Blackheart region, I assume, is cold. Or whichever way around. That's fine. And then click the lucky coin shop to buy a bundle, so you got 400 coins. Oh, okay, so I can spend them on bundles. Okay. So Kagami was saying basically you get 20,000 points for transfer and a weapon tier 5. Not sure if lower tier costs the same or not. I believe costs 10,000 points. So yes, better take some other stuff and recraft equipment. Yeah, so I never played a season before, so which means if I re-level, on one side I think leveling is easy enough, especially if you can see, like, I mean, you get Starcrum basically on end. Well, I got a huge injection of Starcrum from mails I haven't read since the beta, so I had like, I think, over 30 unread mails in game, and most of them, a lot of them gave me Starcrum, because I assume every time they do an update or something, they say, hey, sorry for the inconvenience, here's some Starcrum. And that all added up very quickly to like about 30,000 Starcrum or something. But the rest I earned about 10 or 15,000. Well, actually, I would say at least 20 odd thousand I earned already in game, just playing the game. So side missions you already have done, you can just autocomplete. Yeah, but you go to the spot and then instead of redoing the side mission, you can just complete it. Or you can play it again. That is amazing. But you get the rewards, even if you autocomplete it. What? That is amazing. Oh, this guy is annoying. Oh, nice. I love this. The extra damage every time you reload for 4 seconds is amazing, because I reload constantly. Thank you. I accept it. G4K ninjas. So how, do I accept that? Quick team up, do public recruit, invite friends. Sorry, am I in it now already? Yeah, journey complete. Join the hive. Use the camera to take a picture. Okay, just for the... Here we go. Take a picture. Where is it? Take a picture. How do I take a picture? Yeah, okay, good. Excellent. I don't even want to save it. I just want to complete the journey. Gear crates. So if anybody wonders who doesn't know the game, these August, how are you? Greetings guys and gals and fellow gamers. Oh man, that brings me back. Greetings guys and gals and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kickz and welcome to X. Yes. Oh my lord, you're bringing back my memories now. And then I went through a phase where I thought it would be funny to say it in a weird way, and I still have the videos which make me cringe, where I went, greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, and I was like, oh my god, why did I ever open my mouth? And it's like, you know, when you do stuff and you look at some of the old videos, you go, why did I do this? Why did I ever think that was funny? And you look at it and go, this is so cringe. But I think it needs to be there. You need to have the proof that you were cringe, and that you probably still are, but I probably still am, but it's you know, it shows different phases of your online life. Yeah. So you see the influences of different content creators, you know. So like I did a lot of Cage's kind of style in the beginning when I started, because he was the reason I started YouTube. Then I went through a phase of when the whole Markiplier, PewDiePie and Septic took off. I went through a phase where I kind of thought, oh, this looks fun, you know. But I think it's great. It's, you know, it's a great adventure. So the blue outline shows the whole map available for Manibus scenario. Okay. Oh, okay. So we can get... Oh, there's more. Oh, holy shit. So this whole area is stuff I can't access. That's for the winter map then. Okay. Oh, there's that truck, the cargo conquest. So I think we have to look at something here. I keep getting sidetracked, killing mobs and opening crates and... Activate... Oh, I didn't activate the rift anchor here yet. Oh, I might as well do that. I did not even notice that I didn't do that. Let me just mark it. There we go. I might as well. Do the mystical crates also reset after 4 hours? Or is it only the weapon and the armor crates? Yeah, so because I know the quest you get for the rift anchor and all that, you only get the, you know, I know you get the reward only once, but I know that most of the crates respawn after 4 hours. So how do I get up there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out in one of the old... I think the weapon crates and gear crates do respawn, because I have been to areas where I've definitely been before and completed the anchor, the rift anchor, and I saw the crates. Oh, tier 4. Oh, what's the star? So on the gear you have calibrations. So let me see. So my gear in the moment, yeah, I have a 1 star, but it's calibrated tier 2. So what does the star represent then? Oh, so I can have a tier 5, which is 1 star, which is gonna be much weaker than a tier 5 that is a full star, like fully starred. Oh, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it could have come in from here as well. So I've done the side quest part here. I just need to figure out how to get up there. Interesting. Maybe I can get through it from the crates. Oh, great. Don't think I can make this. No. There we go. There has to be a normal way up there as well. Oh no, I can't just drive up here. I'm an idiot. Oh no! Death by footpath. Oh. What is that? Oh yeah, no, I don't. Oh, I have the Samurai Deviation actually, or Xeno Purifier. Can participate in combat, granting its owner a blink strike ability and attacking enemies with a dark blade. Yeah, I actually wanted to try that one out, alright. I love the crossbow because you get your arrows back. Well, they're more expensive to craft, but they're basically, out of most arrows you get like 3 or 4 reuses out of, so each arrow is worth 4 bullets basically, on average. Yeah, I really like the way the builds come so natural, because like I'm looking at my weapon here. Yeah, oh, whoops. I'm looking at my weapon here and I just noticed that I do shrapnel damage with my SOCA, with my assault rifle. So I'm assuming shrapnel is obviously, you know, an effect, and I'm assuming there's gonna be gear or potentially mods which then go, oh, on shrapnel, when shrapnel triggers, I can, you say your health becomes 200% more or something. Yeah. So, and I really think this is great, because you kind of start getting these weapons with these effects, and then you go, oh, okay, I find this gear now, and that also mentions shrapnel. Oh, maybe I can use them together somehow. And it seems to become natural that you want to try things out. so there's one more. Yeah, I go to the blueprints and look at shrapnel here. So if I go details, shrapnel deals damage to extra parts of the enemy. That is not very clear. Well, I assume that means it's you do the main damage on impact, but then you do like an extra one, yeah, an extra 1 or 2 hits, yeah. So this one is penetration, deals more damage against Rosetta, yeah, and then it has calibration, accuracy plus 12, stability plus 6. Doesn't mention AoE, but it has a special penetration tag, and the other weapon is also penetration tag. My gear has different tags. It has plus damage, so I'm assuming that's the calibration effect. Yeah. Yes. That happens every now and then. These glowy balls drop and my damage gets spread to other targets, which is great. So let me see. I have to do one more side quest thing here and then I'm done. How do I get in this building? What? What? Can't get into this building. Huh? Huh. That is very strange. Crimson, how are you? Oh, press X on the keyword? Oh, yeah, so, blueprints, Oh, actually, I might as well fuse that quickly. Assault rifle. Oh, look at this. You get a list of all the keywords. That is amazing. Power surge, deals status damage. You see, it's status damage. Deals status damage of 50% PSI intensity once and inflict power surge status for 6 seconds. Shock element type is the damage, I guess. So there's status damage and then there's elemental damage, which is of type shock. And the power surge is a status damage. The additional damage cannot crit, cannot strike weak spots, and will not decay with distance. Actional factor equals 50% multiplied by 1 plus power surge damage factor bonus plus power surge final damage bonus. Okay, they even give you the formula, which is great. Unstable bomber. I've seen that a lot, actually. Didn't know what to make of it yet. This looks like Division. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. It's like SCP meets Division meets I don't know, loads of games. They have taken a lot of parts from a lot of different games. Richard, thank you for the follow. Sometimes those things we think are silly are the ones that make people like us. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I just don't know how to get in there. That is so weird. There could be a tunnel, like you said, but it would have to be nearby. Yeah, it could be. Let me see. Huh. Big D tiny. I love it. It has to be underground, and then you come back up or something. Join the picture to get in. Oh! Okay. Sorry, there's something with the picture? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I think I see what you're saying. I just need to figure out how to do this. So hang on a second. So this belongs to, yeah, her. So if we go like this. No, I still need a little bit more. Hang on. Like that, kind of. Did that do anything? No. But yeah, I get it. Move back a bit. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I have to figure it out. This is the first time I came across a puzzle like that, so... Okay, maybe I have to be a little bit closer to it and do it like that. I mean, I must be standing in a specific spot, I guess, and do that. Crouching. That is interesting. I like how this is. I just can't figure out exactly. Is there a third part missing, maybe? Oh, you need to use photo mode. Okay. Hang on. Let me go into here and then photo mode. Is it? Let me see. How do you go up or down? Space? No. How do you go up or down? Control. Oh, why is movement so weird? Angle view. Why is space and control? Oh, okay. Whatever. It's not a thing, so I have to go up. No. How do I go up or down? So it seems to be positionally based on where I'm standing. So let me see. Camera. So this is weird, okay? It's really overcomplicated for something that should be basic. This is so weird. Stand by the corner of the fence. Yeah, I don't like that how this actually works. I didn't mind that with the Q button. That's like, yeah, but the camera being tied into the position is like really weird. Why is this not working now? Oh my god, and he runs. He keeps running. This is actually frustrating. This is very highly annoying. I have it all lined up now. But I can't because the stupid fence is in my way. This is annoying. Holy shit. There. What now? Okay, this side mission will never get completed because it's annoying as hell. It's just not gonna be a thing. Like, I already had it perfectly lined up standing right here. So I don't understand why it needs to be more complicated than that. Why is this more complicated? Why is this not enough? Who designed this? Please go find a quiet corner and think about your life choices. There's no camera needed. It's inside the fence. Have you tried Alt F4? Yeah, that looks like the choice, all right. It's inside the fence. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I had it lined up already so many times. Oh my god, it actually worked now. Thank the Lord. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't have to use the camera. That actually was a good bonus, but it should have worked no matter the distance. So yeah, they should have, exactly. Should have made it a bit looser, because standing basically somewhere where there's no mark on the ground or anything is like fair enough. If there would have been like a dirt mark or something on the ground where you go, yeah, that's where you should stay, then that's fair enough. But I had it lined up perfectly in multiple scenarios. There's no leeway. Like, yeah, absolutely not. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, though. You come across a few more of that on your adventure. It's actually nice. I like the idea of it. It's pretty cool. Because it fits the theme of the whole SCP narrative, you know, or, sorry, Deviant. So now I have to go back to Light Tower. Oh, I can't get out of here. Oh, there's somebody else here. Yes. There's some out there that have an actual place you stand to see them. A marked area by 4 cones in a square shape. Wow. Okay, so now we can complete the meaningless side quest. It's probably not meaningless, but yeah, Rosetta.
Hey.
I wanted to ask you about Rosetta.
Ah, so glad you brought this up. I just have another job for you if you feel up to it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Believe me, I could tell you.
No, 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 that's not what I wanted.
I've
No.
got a
I
cushion
just committed to another
industrial
side
area
quest.
you
I don't
bring
want to
me
have
back.
anything to do with crap. But, Explorer's Journal, that was it. A journal boy by Captain Dennis Cooper. Where did you find that? On the sandy shores. You did this. This is Captain Cooper. We're still alive. Okay. She went missing while exploring the mountains up north. It's been a long time since, but even in death, she left a big impression. Only good for a price. That goes without saying. Okay, give me. Give me. Okay. That's really fascinating. Just give me my money. Oh, I got some Eclipse Cortexes. Nice. So I got to finish that side quest now, which is great. So the next main quest I have to do is up here, which is where is the monolith? Here. So I've completed the monolith, but I didn't want to continue beyond that because I wanted to do that with you guys together. So we're gonna go in and do the monolith again. And the monster in the monolith is actually the monster, the shadow monster we fought during the mission as a shadow of the monolith boss. Crimson, am I still on the same server? Yes, I am. So the server is... I actually don't know. Yeah, sorry, somebody gave it to me earlier. Here, I think it's this. This is the server. The scriptwriters must be sad. We spent our time zapping the comments. This game is great. Yeah, no, usually the main quest, I read all the story. The side quest, not so much, because a lot of them are, while they're interesting side quests sometimes, I focus mainly on the main story.
Did you hear that?
So the main story, I actually read all the text. So I do. And I listen to everything. Because it's voice, like it's voice acted and all that as well. But the side quest stuff, I usually don't pay too much attention. I know it completes the lore and all that, but that's what lore videos are for. The main story should give you enough lore that you kind of know what's going on. Oh, did I not pick this up? Oh, nice. Okay, let's go and do this. Oh, there's actually, if we go this way, there's actually another loot box. I think a loot container here on the wall. Oh, it's over there. Okay, let's eat. Eat some more. Do I have any other drink on me? Oh, Stardust Advent. Open door. No, use a controller to open it. Always use a controller. Deadshot Violent mode. Nice. No idea what it is, but it's yellow, it's legendary, and I love it. I want more. I'm running out of drinks. I have loads of drinks at home, but... So this guy is a level 20, and that is the Trent that we fought the Shadow of. Now, and I think that was only unlocked with Phase 2. I can play this guy on level 50 in hard mode or in pro mode at level 60. So... Don't tell me what to do. Oh, stream elements. Yeah, but see, it doesn't tell you what to do because you, of course, already left the like, for instance, so. Yeah, this trend, I already fought it. It's actually really fun. Is there actually any loot here I missed? Potentially, no. And you can actually cheese this guy pretty much. I leave the video play. He's actually, it looks really awesome. I don't know all the features of this fight. All I know is that I have to kill the arms to enable damage to him. Then I do damage to him, and then I have to kill some mobs. So I'm gonna keep the crossbow, and I'm gonna keep the sniper, probably. Yeah, St. Lucas, last time I played, there was a lot of things not in the game, because I played last time with the beta. Yeah, I have to kill the tentacles first. Yeah, the bosses have a very Dark Soul feel to it, yeah. They're not the fight mechanics as much, but... Anyway, let me go gear... Oh no, it's a sniper rifle here. You see, this does very little damage. That's crazy. But if I go to my crossbow... It zaps them. And that's what I mean by the Stardust damage. It's actually crazy how much more Stardust damage I do. Look at this, zap, gone. Gone. Let's see, can I do more damage with my sniper? Oh, 4,000. Nice, 6,000. Shoot her right in the left boob. There you go, that's it. So yeah, you can cheese this boss pretty much, because the first time I played him, I fought him down here on the ground, and oh my god, it gets so stressful. It's crazy, because the ads that spawn on top of the balls, and then he does the special attack with the beam, and you have to shoot these little bubbles on the ground to stay in the bubble to be protected. It's like, oh my god, I just rather stay on the ledge and do this. So oh, look at that, we got energy links, which is crazy. Is supercharged. Ooh, that could be actually working well with my shock rampage. I love it. Give me more shock. And then the weapon mod parts and all that. Okay, let's claim it. Let's check out these gear mods. So okay, this one, it's not a helmet mod. Oh, sorry, I can go look at it here. There you go, there's one of them. Blitzkrieg, no. Precision bounce, nope. Quick comeback, where did the... Oh, maybe it was a weapon. Oh, here. So Deadshot, Violent, that's one of the ones we got. earlier actually. Each crit hit by non-melee weapons grants +5 crit damage, up to 45%. The effect is removed upon the next reload. That would be very good for an LMG, I guess, where you have a huge amount of bullets. So currently I use melee damage plus 20% on my gloves, but this one here is the crit amplifier, violent, and elemental overload. Where's the shock one we just got? I thought we got a... Huh. Mods. Yeah, let me see. So... Shock mod. Oh, it's a weapon. All weapons. It said gear mods. Sorry, that's why I was so confused. But we got a yellow one here as well. Supercharged. That also goes in the weapons. Triggers unstable bomber. Grants unstable bomber damage +5. Okay. So what is unstable bomber? Can stack up to 6 times. Holy shit. And then supercharged, triggering unstable bomber. That's the lower version of that, yeah. And then we have the shock rampage. I actually have already shock rampage. Yeah. And it actually has damage against elite enemies, which is much better than the one I have here. Yeah. Okay, so no improvements really, but still loads of resources, which is great. So that's basically the dungeon that I did already, but I just did it again because for completeness. Oh, Outriders. It reminds you of Outriders. Yeah, Outriders was an awesome game. There was still a lot of things wrong with it though. And I think the problem I found with Outriders, if I remember correctly, is it became extremely build dependent. Like some of the content you just could not do unless you had like, and I'm not talking end game stuff. I'm talking even before end game. Some of the content was just really difficult to do unless you had really, really good gear. You have to make a build dedicated to specifics for the weapons you have. For example, the yellow soccer is a shrapnel. Yes, so gooey, that's right. Yeah, so what I started doing, I only dabble around with it a little bit. I started doing that with the sniper. So the sniper does bullseye, so I got the shoes that basically trigger an effect on bullseye. And for the extra shock damage, I made sure that my gear has high PSI intensity and extra weapon damage as well. But yeah, with the bullseye, I find the sniper rifle actually really good. So, and you could see the sniper rifle damage was doing a lot more damage. It started up with 4,000 crit, and then it went to 6,000 crit, and then so, which is great. So, but obviously the thing is to actually be able to play the weapons as well, because it's one thing to get these effects triggered. But for example, switching weapons, yeah, do a reload or whatever, then switch weapons, switch back, and the first shot you do triggers bullseye. So keeping that in mind, you become better at actually playing to the strength of your weapons and the effects, rather than just do what I did, where you just blindly shoot, you know. But still, it was doing a lot more damage because we shot at a weak point, which triggered bullseye, and then we did 30% more damage. So hence we went from 4,000 to 6,000 damage. So, which I think is the reason why. So red damage, I think, is weak spot damage when it's red. Oh, there's actually also a thing here on the wall I want to pick up, because it probably has health stuff in it. It's right over here somewhere. Is it not? Got some activators. Okay, here we go. Now we have to go and talk to Mitsuki, is her name? Matsuki? Yeah, Mitsuko.
It's great to see you again, Meta. That little deviation you hold in your cradle threatened to lay waste to the Delta.
Oh, I didn't even
You
use my
contained it.
deviation.
Thank you. It's hard for the people of Nowcott to cope with these deviations and the pain they cause. I just wish I could do more to help.
This game is very good looking, yeah, and it's actually one thing I was worried about
I'm
is
sorry you had to accomplish what I wish I could do myself.
through this first. I'm gonna go to autoplay, but autoplay, the reason I don't like it completely is I wish they would have a little bit of a pause, because when you do autoplay, it goes to the next dialogue pretty much the moment it finishes the word of the previous dialogue, and it sounds like really rushed, like cut in, like a really bad editing job. But so I wish they would have like maybe a half a second pause between each segment. So if I go autoplay, you can hear that.
If only I hadn't caused the mayflies to be destroyed by Rosetta, things might be different.
Unless we have to obviously talk. That is not the same. Sorry. Together we can rebuild the mayflies. Yes, we can. Even though the name sounds very weak and meager.
I envy your confidence, your strength. The problem is, we don't know how many survived or where they are now. I wish I could go and find out.
You see the way it
myself,
kind of goes
but I
very
can't.
quick into the next.
The only thing I can do right now is keep the mayfly spirits alive. Thankfully, I have you to help me. You're our best hope, Meta. One day, when I have the courage and strength to do so, maybe I'll join you in the real world and fight alongside you. Until then, I've managed to create more memetics for you.
What's
They
the
should
thing
help
going
prepare
through
you
her
for the
eyes?
challenges
Well, that's the
ahead.
butterfly.
Come and see me again soon.
I don't know.
I'll be waiting for you.
It's like, if I would talk to a person that has that, I could not help but go and keep looking at it closer and closer and go, okay, I know we have really serious shit to discuss, but can I just ask you as a question? And she would go, as long as it's not about the eye. And I would be, it is about the eye. And it's like, Guinness, you don't know how many times I forgot that I had a deviation until you get Puppy is your friend. Oh, because it's a cutesy thing you want to have constantly run around beside you. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. It's like, oh yeah, my main prerogative as a person that has a disability or that has to have something special on their face, you know, is that you might be uncomfortable with that. Yes, that's how it works. It's like, sorry, sir, I know you're bleeding out from this bullet wound, but it looks really gross. Would you mind, like, just stepping to the side? So report the investigation result to Maxi.
Is someone there?
Oh, I love having links. Yeah, you find mods that increase. Yeah, the shrapnel is the next thing I wanted to look at, Gooey, because I was like, oh, I have shrapnel as well. I wonder if I can find mods that... Can you actually search mods quickly, like for keywords? Oh, you can. Oh, the filter. Core effect. Attribute effect. Shrapnel. Confirm. Confirm. Okay. Nothing. I think I have something for power surge, though. Might actually already be using it. Why does it not have an all? Where you can see all armor modes or all weapon modes? Yeah, there, power surge. I'm pretty sure I had mods. Reset. Hey, I said reset. Oh, I have to hold it. Bullseye, power surge. Yeah, see? Power surge. So how come that didn't show up? Interesting. So I set the filter to have power surge, but it's like, no. Inflicting power surge grants plus 4 power. I use that. Yeah. So shrapnel must be somewhere here. Yeah, but you think that that the filter would have showed the. So we have shrapnel actually here. So the more parts shrapnel hits, the higher the shrapnel damage. Ooh. So theoretically, if we go to our sniper rifle, instead of bounce, we should use that one. Yeah. Awesome. More damage. I do. My sniper rifle does, yeah. Oh. Damage against normal enemies plus 4%, but this one is melee damage 4.8 instead of 1.6, so this one is better. Yes, thank you. Okay. Oh, sorry, just 7 days to die devs. You see how I get off my bike and it doesn't fall over? Like it's dead? Yeah. Yeah. Tell Maxi about Brianna.
So you're finally back. Does that mean...
Oh, sorry. No. It's not the sniper. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Before I forget. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. It's not the sniper rifle. It's the score. Sorry. Yeah. I have to fix that. Sorry. I do that as soon as I'm finished here. The Transcendent is dead.
Good.
Well spotted.
My people will definitely be relieved. And, well, I hope Brianna will be at peace now. Here. Take the rewards we promised.
Gimme.
And thank you.
Okay, so let me go back here quickly. Yeah. You're absolutely right. It's this one here. That is the shrapnel. Sorry. Yeah, because this is the shrapnel weapon. That does shrapnel the shrapnel effect. Yeah, so the soak. Yeah, there's the soaker. Sorry, is that a soaker? How do you pronounce it? Soakar? Soakar? Is it soakar? And then the bullseye is different. Do we actually have bullseye? Let me see. Soaker. The bullseye. I don't have any special bullseye ones, so I would say anything with extra weapon damage will do fine. When triggering and burn. Let's see. Just general status damage plus 12, crit rate. Yeah, crit rate. We can do crit rate and crit damage. There you go. Weapon damage. Oh, weapon magazine. I don't know if 4.8% make a difference in a 5 magazine slot, but hey, it does more damage, so I take that. Does it have an extra bullet? Nope, it's still 5. Okay, so go to the Iron River and look for grey water camp clues. Okay, let me see. I probably already unlocked the fast travel point because I literally uncovered the whole island already. So the Mirage Monolith level 30 is the next one. I'm 2 levels away, but let me actually go home first. Unload everything and also show you what I did to my house. I increased my area and I rebuilt a lot. I didn't want to use the full area, so I built smaller. So I know it doesn't look much different, but let me show you from the outside. So here's my vending machine as well. So so somebody was saying something about putting the vending machine on the back of a truck or something, is it? Oh, if you build a garage, you can build a truck. If you build a large garage, and then you can park that truck near. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna have a look into that. So in the moment here is let me actually try something. I'm gonna go into world chat and say how can I share my location? So let me see if I share my base location. Shift share. To check coordinates, click the switch to the second tag. What? What are you talking about? Enter a keyword. My territory. Vending machine view. There. Yes. Shift share. This system is so weird. Why does it just do weird shit? Why does it not just share everything? There. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Backpack, backpack 2.5 AEL. What is that? Too expensive. I'm actually gonna ask. So this should now put a ping. Let me see. How can I test that ping now? So if I go into here, can I click it? Yes. Okay, good. If better, if more correct. I sound like a foreigner, if more correct price. I don't know how to phrase these things. Make sure you put the world hash in. Oh, you're in. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, so you see, I can make them and they're quite cheap, so I can make them for anybody like very easily. But I just don't have the iridium crystals yet, and they come from the next zone, which is level 31 to 40, and they're plus 60. And then, of course, once we get into the highest zone, 41 to 50 settlements, that's when I get the platinum crystals. But I actually was looking if I can buy the platinum crystals from other vending machines, and then use them to buy 30, and hopefully they're cheaper, because I believe you can get a maximum 80. What would you... sorry, actually, exactly. How much of a good price to ask for? For the plus 80. No, I don't need it right now. I just want to see. Yeah. So I'm just trying to feel my way around the pricing. So because if I can buy the resources for a plus 80 from a different vending machine, then if they're cheaper than me making the backpack, then of course, you know, I would just buy them and then do the 80 backpack. The plus 80 killer is a bit expensive unless you're able to craft with specialization the platinum crystal, or unless you farm at every chest reset. So yeah, so I don't know where you get the platinum crystals from, but right now I know that the resources for the first one, I can craft them myself, basically. Sorry, the rawhide is the middle one, that's fine, so I can craft that myself. But the metal scraps are like, I get tons of them just scrapping stuff, yeah? So I'm assuming it's the same with the next higher tier resources, that you just collect a lot of shit and disassemble it, and boom, you get, you know, what you need. Like here I got 82 metal scraps from that, and I only been collecting for a little bit. Let me put this in here. This is the big plus 60 chest that I have, which is nice. 64. It's lovely. Oh, feathers, yeah. Pardon? No, I don't need it. I just... yeah, it's very hard without a market to actually gauge prices, you know. So you want to kind of be fair, but you also don't want people to rip you off, or vice versa. Let's see, crossbow. So I can actually make the tier 3, and I think I crafted the tier 2 only. Is it worth it to craft a weapon for every tier as you unlock it, or do you just wait until you can jump 2 tiers at least? So if I get to a point where my crossbow has to shoot like 4 or 5 times at a normal enemy to kill him, I should probably, yeah, even if it's just 1 tier upgrade, I probably should upgrade, because I can see the difference here is nearly double damage. Yeah. Yeah, so 135, yeah, the problem is I went to tier 2 with this when I bought it, and it's 477 damage, but I upgraded it, obviously I recalibrated it, so right now it does 701 damage. But if I craft tiers, so basically I really like that. Again, 7 days to die, look at it, yeah. So a fully upgraded tier 2 does less damage than the initial base level of a tier 3. So you see that? 7 days to die. Yeah, it's just because in 7 days to die, you find a tier 2 fully upgraded equivalent, and it does more damage than the base level of a tier 3, and you're like, why? Why? Yeah, it's like anyway. Sorry. So so I accidentally crafted a well, I didn't accidentally. I crafted the tier 2 because it was the highest I could at the time. But now, if I feel 701 is too little, I could probably fully upgrade or calibrate tier 3, which then would go probably to 900 damage, because I'm assuming it goes to slightly under the base level of the tier 4, which would mean close to 900 or 1000 damage. So I would get an extra 300 damage easy out of it, which would help a lot. So yeah. Let me see. Hydration minus 10. Yeah, don't need that yet. Do I have any more salt? No. Yeah. I'm at 20. Oh, I have a lot of stuff on me. What do I have on me that's so heavy? Activators. Yeah, I want to make the crafty activators into the... Oh. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Well, that's that food I will consume actually now the next time. But if I go here... Oh, look at that. I got the formula for the bartender table, of course. I forgot about that. The home jukebox. Nice. I think that's it. I want to... Oh, yeah, this stuff. I don't use explosives. I actually scrap them. I don't use them. Yeah, but... Oh, okay. All right. Okay, in this case then, I suppose... Oh yeah, also, for anybody who doesn't know the game, some weapons, they come already with calibrations. Like, so say, for example, I have... actually, I can show you here, because I probably picked up some weapons with calibrations. They come off more frequent later. So this is dropped gear, and it has a calibration. It's already calibrated, yeah? So I didn't have to do that. And you can see if you disassemble calibration, is it? Yeah. It does it automatically, then you get that calibration blueprint. And you can put that on another weapon. So I can actually replace my current melee weapon calibration with that one if I wanted to, hypothetically. So if there is a specific calibration you find really awesome, because that's just perfectly fits your playstyle, you can do that, which is great. I also found some drop here, drop here, drop here. Yeah, and you can also scrap these mods if you wanted to, but in the moment I have enough room, I don't need to. So and now it's here, so I can actually go, and theoretically now I can go to my gear, my weapon. I need to go to the calibration bench, I think, to do it. And then I can replace the attribute. So you can see here, this one currently does melee stamina cost -15, speed bonus for melee attacks +6, but I could theoretically put this one in. And then it becomes light striker style, movement speed +7.5, light strikes continuously increase melee attack speed up to 30%. That actually looks better than what I have, but it costs 500. Holy crap, it costs 500 Stardust to apply. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So, but yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you this so you can actually see how much more the game has to offer, actually, you know? So, I just dumped them all in here in the moment. Let me put all my explosives in here as well. Because I don't want to really keep them on me. All right. Yeah, so I have my my camp, but that has a cooldown timer then if I teleport to my camp. Okay. So we have to go up here and probably fight the new Monolith boss here. Actually, there's this refinery. The refinery is also a really cool event. It's basically like a horde event. So you get there, you activate it, you can build some defenses if you want, if you have the resources or whatever. But I find just using wood and blocking the entrances with wood works just fine. And then you basically just stay and wait for the time the horde to finish, and then you get rewards, which is great. Yeah. Now I can just watch you and see if they made Once Human better or worse. How much time do you actually have in the game total? I only really started now. So I played it during beta. And let me see, Steam, Once Human. So this is my very first time playing it since the beta. And it's now, I'm 34 hours in. So, but I'm very slow in leveling because I'm getting sidetracked a lot and I'm looking at things and figuring out new features and, you know, that good stuff. Where did I put that? Yeah. And food, use what chance to get 666. Why does that not stack? Oh, one is locked that I got it as a reward and one is a different kind of style. Okay, actually, hang on, this one. Yeah, one is bound. Yeah, that's... Ah, I thought I had barrel premium fuel somewhere else. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just want to make sure I have everything stuck together. Now. Steel bullets, nice. Okay, now we need to go to the Iron River, which is up there. Let's go here. I kind of know what I'm doing, but the game does open up so many things like every time. It's crazy. Like this phase 2 just started, and the first thing I did was when that was up, I went over there and I triggered the Prime War, and I didn't know what I was doing. I triggered it, and all of a sudden it was like, what's happening? And I was by myself, so I kind of just told everybody, hey, you know, I triggered something here. I think it needs more players. And then people started showing up. And then somebody had really good weapons, and they killed the boss, you know, for us pretty much. So, which was crazy. So it's like up to a 40-man event. I love these. It's brilliant to get like people on the server together. And I also need to pick up more iron ore. So I probably should do that every time I come past it. I'm in World 3, yes. You're in World 1, yeah, that's no problem, yeah. Yeah, the only reason I calibrated the weapons is because the damage nearly doubled for some of them. I was like, holy shit, and weapons are important. So it's a bit like a lot of other games, like ARPGs. Like if you play Diablo 4, for example, yeah, you don't really upgrade a lot of your gear. Well, Diablo 4 turned into a fucking not slot machine, a fucking arcade machine of nonsense. Like, I mean, I always have to giggle when I see a video, speed leveling this class. And it's like, well, all you really have to do is start the game, stand in the event zone, and wait. And you're level 60. There you go. Speed leveling in Diablo 4 is a joke. But anyway, so the point is that you usually do the same when you level up in Diablo 4 or in any other game. You make sure your weapon is always the one you upgrade, and the rest of the gear you kind of go, yeah, you know, whenever you can. So it's the same usually, and the weapon is always the most important to keep up to date and to keep, well, in Diablo 4 equivalent would be that you want to always upgrade your weapon or calibrate it like 1 or 2 levels. Wrong way. But the rest of the gear usually don't care. Exodus, is there any new features since? I have no idea. This is the first time I'm playing this. I have no idea what was before in Phase 2 or not, or... I know they have a new server which is called Winter World or something. And that server is doing a lot of temperature challenges or something. With hot and cold, and then they have the lunar events and all that, which are pretty fun, which actually I haven't done yet.
Help! Repeat broadcast, top priority signal. Please help me!
What?
Volume already at max level. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, the briefcase guy is another mob where you can pick up the briefcase and start hammering at people. It's pretty funny. It shoots money. Okay. Ah, thought I can go up there. Let me see. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a little freaky. Oh, he has a searchlight actually on his back. That's pretty sweet. So how do I get up there? Here. What are you? Talk to the little robot.
Closing crisis mode. Commencing social mode. Thank you so much for saving me. User confusion detected. Deploying friendly openness. Hello, I'm H37. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please hold while I apply for level 1 information permission. Application approved! I am from the survivors' stronghold of Greywater, located at 30 degrees, 54, 25.2 north, 71 degrees, 05, 47.5 west. You are welcome to visit. Reminder of higher priority tasks. Progress of exterior collection has been seriously delayed, which could result in a major salary deduction. Returning to Greywater Stronghold immediately!
Okay. All right. Yeah. Fair enough. Good for you. Oh. Where do we have to go? Did I pick up everything? Yeah, I already completed this one. Yeah. So we have to head over here, which is actually just down the road. Oh crap. Got my crossbow arrows. Oh, this guy is such a pain in the ass. He actually has a lot of defenses. Oh, crap. Yeah, this guy's tough. He has so much armor, it's crazy. What is this green stuff? Oh. What was the green stuff? Yeah, I already have the mystical chest on this one. You're starting the Luna thing on my alt account, very good. Yeah, I think you don't have to join a Luna server. You can do the Luna events here as well. So, well, certain Luna events. The nightly Luna attack thing, that's a server specific one. But I believe we can join some events here as well. Like, I don't know how that all works yet, but let's head over here to the new campsite.
Hey, how long's it been since you got any sleep?
Oh.
1 day? 2?
I don't remember. My brain, it feels like it's made out of mud. Gonna try a nap later.
Tied up with ropes and locked in a cell? Only the Holt boy could come up with a solution like that.
It's better than the alternative. I'm telling you. I can't take this much longer.
Oh, cool. Hey, Mr. Hot Dog. Oh, yeah, we have to like things. I have to do that. Like 5 in total. Hang on a second. What is that? Extra-dimensional cat? What? That's new. Enjoy itself inside the territory, accompanies its owner to sleep to make sure that they're fully energetic the next day. What? That is so funny. The fat cat. Talk to Hot Dog.
Hey, nice work saving H-37. I gotta say, it's been a long time since anyone's seen a mayfly in these parts, but thank God you're here. Things are getting out of hand around this place.
What's the problem?
Well, you may have noticed we aren't doing so great at the moment. There's something here. It keeps creeping into our nightmares. Usually it's a spider, but it can take the form of anything. I don't know what it
I don't
was.
like spiders.
It's been going on for 2 months nonstop.
How can you hear random people so clearly?
Now
Yeah.
people have begun to go missing. I have no idea if they're even still alive.
I'm going to end up reinstalling as I feel it coming. Yeah, I'm like, this was a lot of games. Makes the rest go up faster unless they changed it. The top is far superior for rest contamination removal. Yeah, it would be nice. Sometimes it takes very long when I have 50% and I don't want to use my gummies or something. But I made sure that the gear I'm wearing has, well, the one I can craft has the maximum resistance I can craft. So pollution resistance. So hopefully that helps.
We sure could. Solve this problem for us, and I'll make sure we make it worth your while. I suggest you start by looking into the old hospital near here. Everyone dreams of that place when they're asleep. I'm not sure why, but I doubt it's a coincidence.
Ghost of the past. Do I have any more blueprints that I can unlock? I have to use this once for the journey achievement, so let me see. What is the cheapest one to use? Echoes from the Rift. Critical power surge, I already have that. Overload power surge, contradictional shrapnel, tranquil frost. Sure, let's go with that. Oh. Silent Anabis, BP, Icy Rain. Oh my god, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is about as self-explanatory as mud. So what am I doing here? Hit and spend 500 to win. Sure. What's okay? Whatever. What do I play? Click and smash. Okay. Okay. This is crazy. Oh, we got something. Silent Anabis BP. Okay. Claim your prize. Look at all that. Nice. And I got some 10 fragments. It's an M4. Is that a SMG? No, it's an assault rifle. No, okay. So that's it. So that should give me the journey achievement or whatever it was. Join a hive. Use a camera to take a photo. I thought there was an achievement. It said something about using the wish machine. Make a wish. Okay. Because usually I go into here and I just... holy crap, where's all my points gone? Did I just spend them? I didn't notice. I probably spent all of them now. Yeah, the games, I don't like playing the games. I just did it only the one time because I didn't do it before, and I think I just spent all my money accidentally. But it's like real life. What is this? And the Mayflies, the Fireflies, The Last of Us, the Firelights, Arcane. Okay, this is starting to feel repetitive. Yeah. Going to eat something and take care, everyone. Have fun, Kickz. Yes, thank you. We're gonna finish soon as well. I just wanted to get a stream on this afternoon because I'm not able to stream tonight. Let's see if there's any blueprints we can upgrade. Ooh, nice. MP5. Oh, okay. M4, nope. That's just a new blueprint. No, I just want to see if there's any I can fuse. Where? You mean in the blueprints? Oh yeah, I don't get that. Collection levels, what is that? Yeah, I know, but I don't want to start spending things and money on things that I don't know what they... So this is like a mini battle pass, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I just... Oh, completely obtained. Okay, so it gives me all of them. Theme, War Machine, background, complete. Okay. Frank, yeah. No, this is, I mean, cool. The more free stuff, the better. Yeah, absolutely. What is blueprint conversion? I don't fully understand that. Oh, Franco, before I forget, good luck tonight, and remember, stay away from the gutshot straights. Oh, Jesus, no. Listen, open-ended straights, I love them, especially when I play low and I know somebody raises. I'm a dirty player, yeah. When somebody on the table raises, it's usually because they have high cards or they have a pair. So what I usually like to do is play like a 7 and a 5 or something, yeah, and preferably of the same suit. And because or even any 2 cards, especially if you have, like, say, a queen and a 3, yeah. Because when you get the flush, especially if they raise only by, say, a blind, yeah, which is nothing, it's like 1 blind, who cares, yeah. And if you happen to hit the queen and the 3, or 3/3 queen or something, these cards are so far apart, there is no way anybody could have a straight or anything. And usually 2 pairs, you usually end up winning. Yeah, because somebody raising means they have 2 kings, 2 aces, they have, you know, an ace and a king, they have a queen and a jack. That's usually when people raise, or they have 2 low pairs. Yeah, so you could end up actually against trips if you like hit like a 3 or something low, or somebody could have 2 3s. Sure, it can happen, but they most likely raise with something like high cards. Yeah, and I love playing the low cards when they raise, and because when you hit them, they will call anything you raise because they're like, I have 2 kings. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I just hit a queen and a 3. That's 2 pairs. Yeah. So the conversion was, but of course, and they're easy to fold as well, because especially if you have something ridiculous like a queen 3 offsuit, if you don't hit it, it's easy, you fold. Yeah. So you don't get yourself into an open-ended straight situation or gutshot straight. Yeah. Spend 1 conversion attempt to swap enhancement levels between 2 blueprints of the same quality. Oh, that's the enhancement level. Is that the stars you were talking about? Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, and the maximum stars is depending on the quality of the weapon. So a green one can only have a maximum of 3 stars. Meanwhile, a yellow one can have a maximum of 7 stars. Or 6 stars, yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't fully understand that system yet, so I'm gonna stay away from it for now. But yeah, definitely. There's a lot to this game which takes time to fully understand, but I think it doesn't overpower you too much with it if you don't let it, and you just focus on the gameplay, and slowly you start learning about the other things. Yeah, which is good enough. Yeah. Fast forward point doesn't really matter, I suppose. It's about much over muchness. The one thing I have to say though, it would be nice to see more random world things happening. Like, that's the one thing I noticed, that a lot of times I'm going from A to B with nothing happening in between. But sometimes there's this, it looks like a weird waypoint marker with like a shroud, and you have like a mini boss spawning, and you get like some nice rewards, like, you know, when you kill it. but like it feels like a lot of times there's nothing happening really in the world. Sorry. Well, I like the phone booth thing, but that's static, yeah, so that's in the one location. So I do like the random enemies popping up, you know, with the cloud. That's nice. But you know how Final Fantasy, the old games, used to have these random encounters when you travel across the map. But they became a bit much, you know, like you actually ended up not wanting to travel the map. It was just too much. But I think something like that would be nice, where randomly as you travel, based on a timer even, it could go pop, you know, and there's like a special mob, you go, oh great, you know, and you actually want to stop and kill it. Yeah, because these exploratory things with the mystical crates, I don't like spending too much time on them.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Well, for a free-to-play game, yeah, sure, you know, I get it, you know. Oh, I got some eggs.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, so the last phase in the server is the settlement phase or something. Why does Steam download speed suck ass so bad? You try to play cold, Franco, try not to scare the fish. Yeah, I swear, there's one guy we play with, he's so funny, yeah. It's, you know he has the better hand, but the way he plays, you just need to see it. Yeah, because of the way he plays, yeah, it's so funny. You would raise, and he would think, and he goes... And he always says, have a look, yeah? And he calls you a bet, yeah? And then the flop comes, and you hit nothing, but you raised pre-flop, yeah? You have, say, the 2 aces, so you raise the value of the pot, yeah? To scare him away, you go pot raise, yeah? And he would go, I have a look. Let me have a look, yeah? He does that really thing where it's so annoying, you just... need to see what he has. He goes, oh, I'm gonna have a look, yeah? And usually he does that when he hits like the 2 pairs or the trips on the flop, yeah? And you know you're fucked. Because he never really plays a hand, he doesn't really bluff, yeah? And then, of course, when it comes to the last time, especially if you act before him, it's annoying because you have to go call. And then he goes, bet. And you're like, fucker, you know, I just need to call now just to see what you have because you turned it around on me, yeah? I hate people like that because they're so hard to play, yeah, against. And they always seem to have the upper hand, even no matter what they have. It's like so annoying. Ooh, nice. It could be just a temporary thing with the download speed. Oh, make sure you also have ticked the box that if you happen to play a Steam game, that your download speed doesn't get minimized. Oh, it's in here. Yeah, I always thought having a base is pointless in a lot of ways, yeah, because I think they could have just done it in a way that you're the only one who can see your base, and that when you travel to your spot, oh, I have to go up here, that when you travel to your spot, to other people, all you see is like a little fixed house, yeah, nothing amazing, because I think the moment people want to show off everything, it becomes server heavy, it's, you know what I mean, it's, you're trying to... And increase territories, people fight for territory. I think that's terrible. Like, so in a way, I think it would be nice to just see the one base for everybody. It's similar to your campfire. But then when you go and visit, click on their base, it opens up a personal instance where you can see their whole base. You know, like the Eternal thing, nearly. But you know, so that way you never would really fight for resources or real estate. I think. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they solved the real estate problems, the world thing. What is this noise? I hate the way this is, but I think I have my thing here that I need. This looks... Oh, no, no, no! Eggs are opening sounds. I don't like it. What is this? How do I deal with this? I thought it was the special chest. It makes... Oh yeah, Q. I forgot about Q. Okay, that didn't do anything. I probably have to kill something somewhere else. Probably. Ah! Gave me a fright, didn't see him coming. Every time it shows me asterism as a currency, I know it sounds terrible, but I always read autism. I don't know why. It's like a dyslexic thing. I always see it pop up on the left, and I always see, oh great, I got autism. And it's like, no, the game gives me autism. Wow. Yeah. And it's like, it's like, you know when you read something at a glance, just in the corner of your eye, it's terrible. I always have to go, what? And then, oh yeah, asterism. It's just such a weird word for currency. Oh, H2O, is that for you as well? Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a new one because they needed to separate the way how star crumbs can be obtained. Ooh. Yeah. Tripper nurse outside.
Hello? Hello? Why isn't anyone here to meet me? Hello? Is anyone there? Why would Dad tell me to go to the hospital if there's no one here? I'm so tired. Tired of the pain, the hunger.
Tired of the pain.
It never ends.
Where does my butterfly want me to go? Okay. You want to go back up? You want to go up? You want to go down? You want to go back up? Genie Mac. Like my children.
No supplies, no medicine. Shit, there's nothing useful in this entire place.
But Glenn said this is where to look. That he saw it in his dream.
You're talking,
Yeah,
a man with a bucket on his head.
Glenn has never gotten anything right in his entire life. Where the hell is he anyway?
God damn it! He was right here.
So we're just gonna ignore the fact some guy decides it's great in the apocalypse to walk around with a bucket on your head? Okay. Yeah, protection. I don't know. It's like saying like I close my eyes so you can't see me. I don't know. Oh, we have to go down to the creepy spider now. Is that?
Strange. Oh. The concentration of Stardust here is extremely high. And yet there's almost no sign of an energy reaction.
You're 100% free. I was doing one of those online courses for my new job. Oh, nice.
Might drop to low levels this close to the
I hope you're happy with your new job.
By the way, stabilization anchors are locked in position.
Who's Dr. Marshall?
Like John Cena, you can't see me.
What do you mean, who's Dr. Marshall? The director of our research lab? You okay, Sandra?
I don't know who you're talking about. I can't place them.
Shit. I think we need to get away from this place.
Oh no, Sandra has been compromised. Sandra has been compromised.
The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. There you go, honey. Go to sleep now.
I don't like this. Ah, no, I don't like it at all. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it shoots at me with ass juice. Okay, that's it. We're going in. Give me your legs. Let me hit something. Oh, there's an egg. I'm a melee person and I can't melee because I can't hit anything. How do you play this game purely melee? I don't think that would be possible. Okay, fine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, right in the butthole. You need a can-do attitude and a lot of Adderall. Yes. Yeah, ooh, spider. Exactly my response. That's like, ooh. I don't like spiders. Yeah, that crossbow is so OP. Yeah, no, I love it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, even on the Spider, the sniper rifle, you have to kind of get the bullet thing to really benefit from it. Oh, it's the hospital. There is something somewhere still. I'm assuming it's on top of the hospital. That's usually where the crates are. Let me change back to the... It's like these guys are from a cult and they always pray to somebody when they have their arms up. It looks like that. Okay, let's go to the meeting point. Oh, hang on. There's something behind me still? What? Defeat Rift Entity in the Mirage Monolith. Oh. So why do I have a marker still here in the hospital? That has to be a bug. Let me see. Very strange. Yeah, there's definitely loads of loots here, like, yeah. This is more healing. There it is. Yes. Here, easy there, sister, nurse. Oh, I love it. Die, spider. And step on it. Nice. I didn't find the weapon crates or the gear crate, but I got some barbecue gloves. Nice. I assume they have something to do with fire. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have the fast travel point unlocked there, actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go home. And then we're gonna have to do the monolith. Can't play this game pure melee. As the great philosopher Barney Stinson once said, challenge accepted. Yes, Barney Stinson, exactly. Challenge accepted. I love it. Oh, did we get anything else? Like copper stuff? Copper LNG, copper, yeah. Look at that. No weapons, no gear. Okay, good. Ooh, aluminium ingot. That looks like a crafted resource, so we're gonna put that here. And are we looking on? Nope, not the window. See, ooh, a long-acting activator. Restores HP by 30% over 10 seconds. HP 40? 20-second cooldown. This has a 20-second cooldown. Yeah. Ice cubes. Sanity plus 500. Oh wow, ice cubes actually help with sanity a lot. Shit. Yes, you do, yeah. Sorry, go back to this one. Yeah, let's just take all the water. There's a recipe. Italian soup. Italian soup. Let me see what the Italian... What recipes do I actually have? I have... Borscht Deluxe, whatever that is. I learned the Italian soup recipe. How come it doesn't show up here? Oh, it's probably on the next level cooker or something. So the only thing with sanity is... oh, it doesn't show me sanity. Grilled mushrooms. Sanity. Why? When I search for sanity, why does it not... Yeah. Yeah, I have electricity, yeah. I have electricity. Oven. Okay. So electric oven. Let me go into here. Let me move this over here and see if I can put an electric oven in there. Facilities. Primary stove. Interesting. Intermediate stove. It would be the intermediate stove, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't have the advanced one unlocked yet, so which means this one here should have the other recipes. Oh, sanity gummy! Ooh, yes! I love it. Plus 500 sanity. Oh, yeah. I definitely want to do a beetroot farm as well. So we have the Italian soup, which is energy and hydration. And secured control. Grants deviation capture ability level +1. Ooh, okay. So you're saying tea. Where's tea? Fruit tea. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So the gloves do change the capture power. Salt from seawater. Yes. Insufficient power. That's because I haven't connected any power yet. So let's demolish that and let's go outside and see if we have enough power. Like, it's not in the sun, this one, so it's only producing about 15 power, but can I... Oh, max output is 15, yeah. So why can I only connect one? Huh? So hang on, I just connect this. Let me see. I touch wire, so I connect this one to this one here, I guess. Wire connected, yeah. Oh, okay. So now I should be able to craft my salt. Max. Yes, so while I'm gone, I want you to craft tons of salt. That's awesome. I did. They're all up here. There's all my deviations. Yeah, in the moment I have the maximum for my level. I just didn't have any more to unlock. So we see they're here somewhere. Nope. Here. Nope. Oh, they're actually here. No, they're not. I don't know where they are. Industry workbench, ammunition. wish machine, stoves, planting dishes, securement. There we go. So I have this one. I have the last one is here. Yeah. So another plus 10. I don't think it's, I don't know StarCraft, so I can't tell you if that's a StarCraft reference. So let's copy this. Let's put this one here because I want us to try another combat one. I want to though. So this, yeah, so this is the one that I want to, because otherwise I forget about them if I don't see them, you know? So I want to synchronize this. Yeah, I just want to try this one for that blink attack. So I want to try that one out. So the, yeah. Yeah, I haven't looked into the whole this yet. I did that during the beta, but right now I just said, nah, you know, I'm gonna create special rooms at some point where I have all this. So this one gave me 144, 100, 211 copper. This one, 104, 200. Wow, I'm getting so much iron from all this. Silver or copper or iron or tin or sulfur. And then this one is wood. 1,300 in wood. This one doesn't give me as much wood. He's not as good. He's like half as good. And this guy here. So they work faster if they're powered. Yeah, okay. So I can each of those use 2, I think. So I should be able to. Let me see. Oh, these two actually don't need power? Oh, okay, so I can actually just connect these then. Oh. Yeah, this one doesn't care about power. Meet conditions to boost power. Yeah, this one doesn't care about electricity. This one. Blue, yeah. So, when it comes to light, I suppose I can put the light right in front of them. Or on top of them. Furniture, light. Yeah, so my colored light is still locked. I need to unlock that on the mimetic screen. That's a grow light. That's different. They have animal farming and stuff like that in here now. I'm gonna have to look at all that off stream, but because I'm gonna have to spend some time on that. Consumption 3, oh 3 watt. Okay, so when it comes to the lights, I'm gonna try to sort out the light ones. But this guy here is now oh, it requires electricity. Why are you not powered? Oh, cannot repeatedly connect wire? So, but why does it say you're not powered? Okay. Maybe I need more power. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this here. I'm gonna have to go now. Nice boner pills art. Genie Mac, sorry. Real Rob, I'm sorry you need boner pills. Is that why you were given the ad? Don't answer that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. This is really cool, and we're gonna do the Monolith boss fight next time we're back. I'm gonna do some grinding, get some electricity sorted, do the lights, and yeah, I'm gonna be going to get ready for my poker game tonight. So I see you guys later. Thank you very much, and I see you guys tomorrow. Probably with more of this, we'll see. I have to take it easy, probably with my hangover. There's gonna be whiskey involved. So yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a good night and stay safe. Bye-bye.